Here we are once again, ladies and gentlemen. We find ourselves in Orange Room. In an orange room with black curtains. In an orange room with orange curtains, there's a lot of orange. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Boys and girls. Boys and girls. Let's see, there I am. I'm going to share this over here. Boom, shared. I'm going to share it over. Oh, you son of a rascallion. To a group. I'm going to share it to a group over here called the Grass of Kingdom. Grass of Kingdom. I'm going to share it. That's so freaking obnoxious. Why do I do it? I'm going to share it to another page called the TMT. All right, we did it. Greetings all. Roger is in the house. Troy. Eric Gale, bless you. Dima. This guitar I have here is a Reverend Eastsider. This is actually the first Reverend guitar I got with my Gristletone, Fishman Gristletone pickups on board, and it was that combination of this guitar and pickups that convinced me to do a signature model with Reverend that turned out swimmingly, as you well know, or maybe you don't know. Leaf falling, I hear the highway calling. Sounds like that new Stone song. That's all I know of it, though. I like that, though. It's half cover, and at the very end, he puts in that last verse about people not getting along. Mick Jagger knows what's going down. I like that picture of Mick at the, hey, Paul! Paul Van Druten. Greetings to you and Alan from Holland. Well, greetings to you. That picture of Mick Jagger at that bar in South Carolina. Or is it North Carolina? Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah. He's hanging out there. No one knows who he is. Those people at the bar are like, who's that boomer? Who's that boomer? Oh, just Mick Jagger. Who's that boomer? Andrew Smith says, greetings from Londinium. Greetings to you from Londinium. We got Montreal in the house as well. Diggity dog it. We got Glasgow. Oh, Susie Q. Say that you'll be mine. Say that you'll be mine. Say that you'll be mine to the end of doggone time. Oh, Susie, I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. Like the way you talk. And my name is Gregory Stephen Koch. that you'll be mine, even if I'm old and covered with all kinds of viscous slime. Woo! Viscous slime. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. I know Scooby-Doo. Susie Q. Say that you'll be mine to the end of time. To the end of time. To the end of time. Say that you'll be mine to the end of time. Oh! I like that kind of talk. I like that kind of talk. They want some information, Dylan, about some, put some more of that kick drum, please. They want more of the kick drum. I'm sure it's robust out there, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Was it away? It was a little away. It was a little away. It was a little away. It was a little away, but Mike Masters wants to know about this guitar. This is a Reverend Pete Anderson Eastsider. This was the first guitar I got from Reverend that had my Fishman Fluence and gristle tone pickups. And after playing this Hardy guitar, that's what made me feel so right about proceeding with a Reverend signature model. This is not actually Bradford Beach Blue. This is, I think they call it deep blue metallic, deep sea blue. Is that what they call it? I never can remember the name of these freaking colors. Deep sea blue, I think it's called. Deep. It's so damn deep. Do I know any Algerian music? I don't, actually, but that sounds like an interesting flavor to add to the situation. This is a challenge. It says, I want a jazzy chord celebration, which then descends into the darkest alleys of rock filth extravaganza. I like that kind of talk. Do you use a metronome, guys, whenever? You know what? Every now and again. Ocean turquoise, is that what it is? No, I think it's deep sea blue. They call it something like that. The Reverend delineation. Austin to San Fe. I've been held prisoner in this Midwestern abyss. The road is calling and I can't resist. Gonna jettison this blue collar and ramble where I please. My baby's in one hand, in the other the keys. I'm gonna cruise every highway, sail the seven seas. This continent and taking all the sights, from the mountains to the canyons to the city lights. Then it's overseas on the 747. I landed at Heathrow, I'll be in seventh heaven. So many people stuck in totems all their lives. The dogs and cats and kids and wives. But I want to live, not merely survive. Cross-world trek, I'll go to the place I love the best. It may be in London, it may be in LA, it may be in China, Lord, I just can't say. There's so much to do and there's so much to see. I don't know about you, man, but I know about me. I'm gonna cruise every highway, sail the seven seas. I'm gonna cruise every highway, sail the seven seas. I'm gonna cruise every highway, sail the seven seas. That's an old jam. An old jam for the kids. An old jam. Yes, these are my Fishman Fluence Gristle-tone pickups in this doggone Reverend Eastsider. And they sound good. That's an old tune of mine from the first Tone Knobs record, Tone Control record. Now it just says Greg Koch on it. I think on Spotify we had to rectify everything, so we put it all under one roof. Under one roof. Now just for kicks and gigs, let's hear another guitar of mine with the Fishman flute. God damn it all anyway. It's always some damn thing in this room. I'm gonna start swearing, you better be wearing. You're gonna start swearing, you better be wearing. Oh, for the love of cripes. For the love of cry-eye. This guitar was the first guitar I got with my pickups in it. This is a Fender Custom Shop Wildwood 1055 Telecaster with my Fishman Fluence Gristle-tone pickups for Telecaster, which come stock in my Reverend Gristle Master. Can you dig it? Will you dig it? Yeah. Hemorrhoid red. Jesus. What kind of backdoor complaints might you have? That is an interesting way of assessing this particular glorious tone hue. This is faded Fiesta red, actually. There's a party here, unlike hemorrhoid red, which there's no party there ever. If I may be so bold. Can you dig it? like it. Did it. Paul says, I believe you can get some cream for that. Yeah, I think you're right. Some kind of a healing balm might be good for that. When is the KMT coming to Philadelphia? That's a good question, Brian. Doggone it. We'll get there when all seems right to do so. We can get a nice venue there and put a little trip together. We can make a little sweet loot. We make a little sweet loot. It ain't all about the money, but it is a little bit. That's a song right there. It ain't all about the money, but it is a little bit. It ain't all about the money, but it is a little bit. but a little bit. Can you dig it? That's the sound of this glorious instrument. This is the This is outfitted with my Fishman Fluence Gristleton pickups. And they sound so doggone good. I like it. It sounds so pretty and robust. Now, you can get these pickups your own self and pop them in a guitar of your choice. Or you can get the Reverend Gristlemaster where they come in stock. But these are the Fishman Fluence Gristleton pickups for the Telecaster guitar. And the various iterations thereof. Thank you, Maddie K. Thank you, Maddie K. We're glad you're digging it, Maddie K. You better put that one on the new record. It ain't all about the money, but it is a little bit. Play something from the Up Now. We could do that. We could play something from the Up Now. How about a song about a spider of angst? Daddy long legs, he's cruising around in the up now. Daddy long legs, he's bringing the heat. Daddy long legs, cruising along in the up now. Daddy long legs, you're headed up to Cribble with your COVID beer. You're looking kind of scary. Daddy long legs, cruising along in the up now. Daddy long legs, he's bringing the heat. Daddy long legs, cruising along in the up now. Daddy long legs. He don't need no web or a killer bite. He just creeps along. No. Daddy long legs, cruising along in the up now. Daddy long legs, Lord. Daddy long legs, he's cruising along in the up now. Daddy long legs, Daddy long legs, cruising along in the up now. Daddy long legs. Now he's on the screen door. Now he's on the table. Just follow the screams. Daddy long legs, cruising along in the up now. Daddy long legs, Daddy long legs, cruising along in the up now. Daddy long legs. symbol that is, Dylan?
This is one of the Stanton Moore. Hello.
Yeah, you go.
That's just one of the Stanton Moore ride cymbals. It's a 22-inch, got a hammered bottom and a unhammered top. It's a great cymbal. It just doesn't have a lot of extra go, but it's good for this room, because it's a little quieter-ish. It still gets loud, but I just noticed the Meinl cymbal I have, Meinl ride, is much louder. But it's nice for a room like this. It gets enough gas to get you where you need to go, but it has enough pulled backness to be cool. Yeah.
Yes. It's got a hammered bottom, says Patrick McManus for special emphasis. The hammered bottom. Hammered bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Wow. That took a turn. Over. What? Ho hee ho. Ho hee ho. Gentle reminder that hitting the like button really does help out, Greg and Dylan. It does indeed. Don't be afraid. What is the Tele model? This is a Fender Custom Shop Wildwood 1055 Telecaster procured from Wildwood Guitars, 10-inch radius, 6105 frets. But I put into it the Fishman Fluence Gristleton pickups, which makes it scream like a banshee in heat. It's all about the Gristleton pickups. That screaming like a banshee in heat. It's got an ash body. It's got that sweet ash. I like that sweet, sweet ash wood that is. I don't want to be talking dirty. Is that a Rick Vito signature model behind you? No, this is actually a, this right here. I'll play that one in a minute. That is another Pete Anderson. That is the PA1 that I have outfitted with Fishman. With Fishman classic humbuckers. Open core. They got the open core humbuckers on board. Can you ding it? Have you ever considered Boise, Idaho? I'd love to come to Boise, Idaho. They were mentioned in that, Boise, Idaho was mentioned in that song by Leonard Skinner. When Boise, Idaho. And best to take us to the show. Oh, no, we ho. Well, the police said we can't drink in the bar. What a show we him. I want you to come. Those aren't the words, but you know what I'm saying. That song has Idaho of the Boise in it. Not Give Me 3 Steps. That's another one. Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps, mister. Give me 3 steps towards the doughy whore. Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps, mister. I'll go home, make a campfire, and eat some s'mores. Delicious. S'mores. People don't know if that's what he said in that song. I just want to go home and eat some s'mores, Mr. Man with gun. What's your name, little squirrel? What's your name? Little squirrel. That's not right either. I forgot all about that. Oh, eat shit. I'm sorry. Oh. That's it. I forgot the name of that song. I almost had it. Took that one right out of my damn buttocks. Speaking of hemorrhoid red, I took that one right out of my buttocks. We can play it. won't you come over and play? Hey, that little okie, we can hang out by my pool all day. Fred, so you just might have to stay. Wasn't that the plan anyway? Oh, okie, wasn't doing the raspberry pie. Oh, okie, looks so good, I might laugh until I cry. Laugh until I cry. Come on, little okie, you know I clean this place from stem to stern. Come on, little okie, we got nothing but time to burn. My caddy's on the fritz, so you just might have to stay. Wasn't that the plan anyway? Oh, okie, there goes that raspberry pie. Oh, okie, you're looking so good, might laugh until I cry. Laugh until I cry. She don't care much for me. Don't you worry, okay, she'll come around eventually. Well, my caddy's on the fritz, so you just might have to stay. Well, wasn't that the plan anyway? Oh, don't forget that raspberry pie. Oh, looking so good, I might laugh until I cry. Laugh until I cry. Laugh until I cry. Laugh until I cry. Action. Gonna take my car, I'm gonna race it to the ground. Nobody gonna take my car, I'm gonna burn my river. She's a killer machine, she's got everything. And the more we know, we baptize in everything. I love it, I love it. That's a Tokyo, alright, hold tight. That's way too high. I stuck that on you. I snuck that on you. boomer music. Yes. Guilty as charged. Boomer music, boomer music, a boomer music. A boomer music, a boomer music. Boomer music rocks. Hooray! Hooray! I like anything where we can draw battle lines, right? My generation's music is better than yours. My generation's music is better than yours. I'm a Gen X, but I guess I'm a boomer for sure. The Who is better than anything that has been recorded for the last 25, 30 years. I'm a boomer, and my music is better than yours. I'm a boomer, and I have fingers sore. Wow, a song called I'm a Boomer, my music's better than yours. That's not true, but it's fun. It's fun to say. So I like to say the internet loves nothing better than just a whiff of controversy. Put a little whiff of controversy. People like to eat it up. Put a little whiff of a controversy. Are people gonna give a little whiff of controversy? The people gonna eat it up. The people get a whiff of controversy. The people gonna beat it up. Who's the greatest of all time? The top 10 underrated individuals. Give a little whiff of controversy, and people gonna eat it up. People get a whiff of controversy, and people gonna eat it up. They draw battle lines on the inner Google, frothing with rage in their parents' basement. With a little whiff of controversy, and people gonna eat it up. Give a little whiff of controversy, and people gonna eat it up. Who's the greatest of all time? Give a little whiff of controversy, and people gonna eat it up. Give a little whiff of controversy, and people gonna eat it up. Give a little whiff of controversy, and people gonna eat it up. Oh, you know what? Has anyone been drinking? Not us. We've been caffeinating, and that's different. When you're caffeinating. How many cups of coffee has Greg had today? You would not believe it if I told you. That's the bottom line. Red, I see you, Red. That song was clickbait. Woo! To answer the question, I've had about 57 cups of coffee today. And I go into this illusion I have a smaller cup that I use. And then I drink that one and go, well, that was one. And then I make it. The next thing you know, I've served that same cup innumerable times. But it tastes so right. I got to tell you, our home brew is superlative. Is it not, Dylan? Our home brew kicks buttock. That's all I'm going to say. Greg's resting heartbeat is 237. Could be. Could be. Paul McEwen says, for some reason, I hate coffee but love tea. You know what? For some reason, tea, actually, I get a little jiggy from drinking tea as far as like get like little palpitations or some kind of like, did my heart just skip a beat? I only had like one tea. What's going on here? But coffee, I can have 157. And I just keep on rolling along. I can drink coffee right from the moment I go to bed. And I go to sleep and I dream about coffee. I go to sleep and I dream about you. And then I let the doggone subconscious crystal flow. Whoa, 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 oh, he, oh, he, oh, he. That's all I got to say about that. Brewed or instant? I have my wife, a couple of Christmases ago, that's about 4 or 5 years ago, I reckon now. The greatest Christmas gift of all time was my wife bestowed upon me a Gaggia coffee machine. What's the name of that thing? That's got a name. Gaggia. I'm gonna call it the. I'm gonna call it the Gaggia Sweet Love Maker 37. That's what I'm gonna 147, 149.70. That's what I'm gonna call it. But that thing, oh my God! Every time it cooks me a savory, it cooks me up a savory cup of Joe. I drink it and I go, damnation, Ellie. This thing tastes better than the whole rest of the world combined. You could take the rest of the world and condense it down in a cup. It would pale in comparison to my morning brew. A lofty claim, but you know what? I'm sticking with it. That's called immunity, Greg. I like it. I like it, Brian. I like what you're saying. Barracuda. There we go. ZZ Top. Doggone it. It just says ZZ Top. Have gristle. Been waiting on the gristle all day. Submerging the missile all day. What? Got my brown paper bag, here's my paper bag. Right on. That time. Right on. left his Schwallenon, and he's bound for New Holstein. Well, now Jesus just left the Schwallenon, and he's bound for New Holstein. Yeah, 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 yeah. Working one end of the cheese belt to the other, and all points in between. Took a drive down to Kinnickinnick. Well, pasty gristle turned into brats. Took a drive down to Kinnickinnick. Liquid meat turned into bratwurst. Hey, hey, hey. Well, you don't have to chew it. Melting in your mouth is what it's eating. You don't have to see him in person, but he'll see you just the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, one more guitar I'm going to grab for kicks and gigs today. Now again, this is another guitar outfitted with Fishman, fluence, gristle-tone pickups. Now I'm going to grab this here guitar. Ooh, someone's calling. Could be the law. Someone's calling. It could be the law. Someone's calling. It could be the law. Whoa, did you hear that? Someone was angry. Let's do it. Yeah. in the morning, believe I'll dust my gristle. Get up in the morning, believe I'll dust my broom. Ask a Euro Slim, he's gonna dust his womb. It into some kind of primal tuning there at some point. It felt pretty good anyway. It felt pretty good anyway, doggone it. When I wake up in the morning to believe I'll dust my gristle. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with dusting the gris. Gonna wake up in the morning, believe I'll dust my gristle. Gonna wake up in the morning, believe I'll dust my gris. How will? Believe I'll dust my gris. How will? Any touring news? No, unfortunately not. We've got some. We don't know what we're doing for the next month or so. Nothing through the end of the year. I guess our next official gig is in Milwaukee on New Year's. We went to a Chicago gig in February. And then, things are coming in hither and yon. We're taking it easy. We're seeing what's going down. Oh, he wants to see the Sopranos movie. My cat hates everything. Your cat and my cats are in league with each other. Do one more little jam for the kid. power of rock, the power of roll, the power of rock, the power of roll, the power of rock, the power of roll. Just like the scrolls foretold. Just like the scrolls foretold, ladies and gentlemen. The return of Slipperfoot. Actually, today, Drade has got Sneakerfoot. I'm wearing the ghost sneakers. Well, listen, folks, thanks for tuning in today. Dylan back there on the drum. I do know a bit of J.B. Hudo. I can't think of one off the top of my head, though. What's going on, McGarris? That was just kind of a random jam. In the spirit of Elmore James. Boom, dan, doo, da, boom, dan, ba, doo. You get a version of Roll on a Tumblr. All right, folks, we shall see you soon. Be back on Monday, same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, don't be afraid to go to gregkoch.com to get all your gristle needs met. And go to Spotify, doggone it. Follow us on Spotify, Greg Koch and Koch Marshall Trio. Follow both of those. That'd be greatly appreciated. Listen to the great bounty of jams on there. There's a great bounty. There's 15 releases of under my moniker and 2 under the Koch Marshall Trio. So I did tune this to open E tuning, as a matter of fact. Just like that. All right, folks, we'll see you later. Have a good weekend.